Hey, Carpool Crew, Pastor Justin here. I hope you're having a great start to your day. Before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Harrison and Frankie out in Buckeye, Arizona. Harrison, Frankie, you go to a pretty awesome school, I think. The same one my kids go to. I hope you have an incredible day. And Harrison, Frankie, don't forget how much God loves you. He's with you every step you take today. Have a good one. Here's the one thing I want you to remember today. Your attitude matters when you help. Our verse today comes from Philippians chapter 2, verse 14, and it says, "Do everything without grumbling and arguing." Okay, let's be honest for a second. That's not always easy. If Jesus were here, I think he'd probably say, hey, I get it. Helping, it's good, but helping with the right attitude, it's hard, but it's even better. Don't just do the right thing. Do it with a joyful heart. Now, I want you to think about this. Have you ever been asked to do something like cleaning your room? Yeah, I'm sure you have. Helping a sibling with something, especially a younger one. Maybe taking out the trash, and maybe you did it. But you also said, why do I have to do this? This isn't fair. Why can't they do it? Why can't they help? Yeah, we've all been there. Everyone except Jesus, of course. So let me give you this quick example. Two kids are asked to help set up a table. This is super easy, right? One says, okay, and jumps in. The other says, fine, and stomps over, slamming plates around. Both helped, but the help looked very different, didn't it? See, that's what this verse is getting at. God doesn't just care that we help. He cares how we help. When we complain, it spreads frustration. When we help with joy, it spreads peace. So here's what it might look like for you today. First, help gladly. If a teacher's asking you for help or a parent's asking you for help, don't wait to be asked 5 times. Do it the first time. Second, avoid complaining. Catch yourself before the whining starts. Before you start saying, I don't want to, what about this, what about that, why can't I, why can't they? Catch yourself and just put on a smile and say, I'm going to do it because they asked. Third, choose joy. Now, this is good in every situation, but even if you don't like what you're doing right now, choose joy anyway. Be joyful in all the things we do. Now, let's come back to our one big thing to remember. Your attitude matters when you help. All right, Carpool Crew, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, if you think this episode was helpful, send it over to a friend. I would love for other families to discover carpooling with Jesus too. Now, before we go, let's answer this question together. What makes it hard to help without complaining? And what helps you choose a better attitude? I'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.